everybody. Today we got a package from Diecast Car Guru. It hasn't been a while, I know that. But most of this box is actually stuff that he wants me to put in my next Instagram sale, or at least some of the rare stuff on eBay. And, well, why not show it since I have it in my hand? We'll show it off. And if anybody's interested, check my Instagram or eBay sales. We'll start off with that stuff first. 914. This is the chase piece from the Porsche set. Very nice. That one's going. And we got a couple Matchbox Super Chases. 2 Ford Coupes. And C8 Corvette. We're just going to run through a couple of these because I'm actually going to review the stuff that he sent for me, or some of it. Here we have the 911. This one is a very nice one. I actually have this chase piece, and I'm very happy for that because it's a great one. We got a Dollar General exclusive Porsche. Got another Matchbox Ford Bronco Super Chase. And then the Moving Parts Pagani Huayra Super Chase. He's had very good luck finding these. I, on the other hand, have not. I found the, what's it called? The Porsche, but that's about it. We got a couple Auto Worlds that are going up too. These 2 Chargers. This one's based on the Plymouth the Plymouth brochure, I think for the Barracuda. Showing you all the paint color options, which is pretty cool. And then here we just have an orange one. Those are heavy castings, and so is this one, the Ford F-150. I have a couple of the F-150s. I love it. But yeah, that's everything. That's everything that will be going up for sale. Now let's take a look at some of the customs. Oh yes, there are customs, but there's also a couple Auto Worlds that he got for me on my behalf. Oh wait, no, this one I have already. This is another one he wanted me to sell. Because I think he got it for me, forgot about it, then I found one, and then the Mitsubishi Eclipse GSX. But this one's mine. The Ford Probe from the Auto World shop. Yeah, this will be its own video. That will definitely be its own video. Chevy Silverado EV. I did not think this was going to be a very common vehicle, and he asked me if I needed one at the time. I said yes, and they're everywhere now. But it is very nice, and I can't wait to open that one up. We do have a couple JKM models here that I really want to take a look at. These are going to get reviewed in this video, so stick around for that. But first, we got a couple customs to go through. Some Diecast Car Guru customs. Starting off first, wow, oh, this must be a dyed model. The Lexus LS 400 in blue. Gorgeous. I love the LS 400. And next we have a Hot Wheels R32. Love the wheel choice. Perfect. I think he painted this one, yeah. I definitely painted it. It's hard to tell because the actual one is a very similar color. Oh, actually, maybe this is the original color. And he just wheel swapped it and detailed it. Removed the stupid hood stripe. Here we have another one of my favorites, the Lexus LX. Very blue on camera. That is not this blue in person. but he actually detailed the interior there. I like the flat black grill, or the flat black dash. And actually, we got the pre-facelift right here. Or actually, no, that's the previous gen. Subaru Forester in a teal. Love it. Almost got Forester in every color now. Here's a really great one. This is not a custom, by the way, but still equally as amazing. The Toyota 4Runner from Majorette, and it's actually in pretty good condition. This is what my release was before I painted it. I actually painted it twice, and I still haven't finished it. But mine's missing a headlight, so I really don't care to finish it because it won't be complete. But there you go. The 4Runner. Very cool casting from Majorette. And we have another LS400, which he just removed the 70th anniversary decals, which I tried to do, and it worked. And then I was silly and decided to do my hood and door detailing. It doesn't work on this casting. So I'm going to start from scratch with this one. And he already wheel swapped it for me, so it's already started. I know, I'm going a little fast, but I want to get to those JKMs because they will be amazing. This is not a custom, of course. This is an original Matchbox, I think Leslie era. Yeah. 78 Leslie products. Ford Escort RS 200. Got a Dunlop racing livery. And it's nice to see the decals intact on a model this old. Bouncing around to another European brand, we have a Welly Real Toy. Oh my god. Mercedes GLK, just off by one. Really cool cat. I gotta get a Real Toy case going because I don't have one, and they're spread out all over the place. This is a great casting and a vehicle you don't see too many times in 1/64 scale. Actually, this might be the only one, and I don't think it's true 1/64. Of course, it doesn't say. Oh, here we have a nice one. I think I told him to surprise me. When he asked me what color I wanted this, I told him to surprise me. So he went with blue. And it is awesome. This is a Vauxhall Astra or Opel Kadett. And wasn't this sold as a Pontiac in the US? And a Daewoo in Korea? Yeah, they used the hell out of this one. But yeah, gorgeous color. I told him I'd keep the button wheels for now. They do really work for the casting. But actually, I'm starting to feel like I want to put these on here. But I don't know. I'll keep the button wheels for now, or the dot wheels. Button wheels are Tomakov's terms. I did not know about this one, though. Let's take a look. This is a Toyota RAV4. Does anybody know what brand it is? I'll give you a hint. You probably don't. I don't even know what brand it is. It's got some knockoff Matchbox wheels on it. It's actually got Toyota badging, which is weird. I don't think it's licensed, but this is a Walmart promotional thing, and it would have had a giant food on the roof. Mine, I have an example of it. Mine has a banana. Very interesting piece. And he converted it to stock. So that is awesome. I know Tiny Hong Kong makes that Gen RAV4 in 1/64. But it's got opening doors, so some people might not care for it. And last of the loose models here, we have a Nissan Silvia from Tomica. I do not have this casting of the S. This is the S12, right? Right before the S13. And this thing is mint, or almost mint. Very good condition for a mid-70s model. So, of course, this will be seen in my big Tomica video, which I know everybody's asking about, and it is coming, but I have a lot of Tomica, so it's going to take a while. One last thing before the JKMs. Move these out of the way. There's another little box inside the box, and it's a thank you for helping him with selling of his unwanted cars. So let's see. I did cut the tape on it. Hold on, whoa, I don't want to do that. That's been happening a lot lately. Oh, it's a Para? Ooh. Oh, yes. White on white. I love this. Yeah, I think we're going to take a look at this first and then move on to the JKMs because I can already see this. So this is my second Para 64. My first one, of course, is Land Cruiser. I don't remember if I did a video on the Land Cruiser. And, well, this one will be part of this video. So I love Para 64. They don't do many different castings, unfortunately. There's so many things I wish they would do. Of course, Forrester's on that list. That's on everybody's list. Or not everybody's list, but on all manufacturers' list from me. That probably won't happen, but with Hot Wheels, who knows? Because they're doing a second gen. Let's take a look. Not going to take it off the base just yet. Photographing, yes. But yeah, love the white on the white. And then the gold striping down the side. 4WS. Does that mean four-wheel steering? Did these have that? I mean, it was of that era where it was kind of experimented multiple times. Four-wheel steering, yeah. I guess it could, but I've never heard of them having that. Dual overhead cam, 16 valve. Gallant on the back there. Love the bar tail lights. That's a Gallant emblem. Not sure what that gold one is. Mitsubishi logo. Love the mud flaps on here. Rally spec. Black trim around the windows. Door handles. Mirrors are a separate plastic piece, and they are hard plastic, unlike a Mini GT that would have rubber. Mitsubishi badge on the front there. Headlight details looking good. And then you got your intercooler and your fog light covers. Yeah, Para does a nice job. It just needs a lot more attention. This mirror looks kind of funny. The wing is a separate piece. Those mud flaps, I guarantee, are a separate piece. And yeah, that's an awesome one. They're all white. Oh, what do I start with? I don't know. We'll go Lexus. The LX 570. Now, supposedly this is going to be my first real exposure to JKM. I know I have the Mazda that they did, but according to Diecast Car Guru, these are much better than that, and I was pretty happy with the Mazda. Maybe it could have had a little more suspension travel because it was quite stiff, and those vehicles are not particularly luxurious, so they shouldn't be that stiff, but he said these new JKMs are amazing, and I needed a couple. So I picked out the Land Cruiser, but he got me the Highlander there as a gift, or as we'll find out later, the Toyota Crown Kluger. Such a weird word to say, but... And yeah, I can already see what he's talking about here. Not to mention this is a luxury vehicle, so they have the ability to detail it a little better. than the Mazda because the Mazda wouldn't have different color seats and all that. But yeah, look at that. You got red seats, the red guts. Lens headlights look great. You got Lexus across the front there, Lexus emblem. Nicely detailed. All your chrome trim, everything's nicely printed. There's no defects in the prints. Very nice quality. That pearl white is just gorgeous. Chrome door handles. You got like the little arrow step plaid here. I've always liked that with the Lexus. It's how it's built in. There is brake discs in there, or rotors. And then the calipers are black. Lexus badge on the wheel, and even the spokes have black in them to give it some depth. I love that. That's something TLV struggles with. Yeah, I know. This brand will make Diecast Car Guru go against TLV, and it just made me do that too. Lens taillights, LX470. Lexus badge on the rear. It looks like it's a plastic piece, or the plate stanchion. Flat black trim across the back there, a little wavy, but it's okay. Your reflectors on the rear bumper there, rear wipers painted, all the window trims painted, silver trim. Silver roof rails. And yeah, you can already see I was messing with the suspension. It does have a metal base and a detailed chassis. Spare tire is actually rubber. So it's a real spare tire. The exhaust is just part of the base though, not a separate piece like a TLV would be. And yeah, look at that. Little suspension. Little suspension action. I love it. This is an awesome model. JKM's on a roll. And I actually just had Diecast Car Guru pre-order me on me behalf the Toyota Crowns coming out. All three colors. I just needed them. They were gorgeous. Speaking of Toyota Crown, this is a Toyota Crown Kluger, or as we get it in the US, Toyota Highlander. Now this is a Chinese market thing that I actually didn't know about. They used to sell it in Japan as the Kluger, and they still sell it in Australia as the Kluger. But it's weird that they added the Crown branding into it. I know that they're trying to make the Crown a whole like sub-brand of Toyota, and they're really going far with that. But I guess this just adds to that. Ooh, I can't figure out how this packaging works. This is too nice for me. Broke it. The tape. Come on. Wow, look how small it is compared to the Lexus. These are true 1/64 scale. And I would guess the Lexus would be bigger. It is a Land Cruiser. But, yeah, I did not expect the Highlander to be that much smaller. Love the sunroof on the Highlander, though. But let's take a look. I love the wheels. And, of course, the Crown emblem on there just throws me off. Because those are pretty much the same wheels it got in the US. And then the Crown logo on the front end. Crown Kluger. Headlights look good. You can see the strips in there. It's almost got like an Avalon looking grille. Your side trim pieces. Hybrid emblem, the same emblem they use on everything. There's your interior with the red guts. Even the trim panels, look at that. Even the trim panels are painted. That is amazing. The Lexus was like that too. There's your taillights. Looks like this one not fully molded. Yeah. It's not fully there. Lens taillights though. And that's metal. Okay, this one was probably metal. No, that's not. That can't be metal. Unless it's from the base. Oh, but it's got Highlander badging. Wait a minute. What really is this? It's got Highlander badging on the trunk. There's your exhaust tip, which actually looks like a separate piece. And then your real spare tire, which faces upward. I assume it's the same design, oddly. I don't know. Normally they're not. You got your black trim on the side here. Yeah, this is officially the first Highlander I have in my collection. And stiffer suspension like the Mazda. I feel like this one could have had a little more travel in it. Actually, it's all in the rear. But yeah, they're just amazing details. And they're very inexpensive. So, I know some people shy away from AliExpress, but hey, if you actually get what you ordered, they're amazing. And of course, I recommend. And you will be seeing the Toyota Crowns at some point, whenever they're available. So, thank you all for watching. Very special thanks to Diecast Car Guru for all the wonderful customs, the extras, and these beauties. These are just amazing. And the gift gallant. And thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye for now.